watching the channel that is very nice. Very evil. The Nation Network. Isn't that good? Yes, it's true. If you're not watching the Nation Network housing, you are. Wait for it. Wait for it. Cursed.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the Nation Network. We wish you a very happy Easter as we bring you a special edition of AEW Rampage here on the Nation Network. Tony Schiavone along with good old VR. Stay with us, fans. Plenty of action coming your way. All right, fans, we get ready to kick things off already in the ring as Miro, and here comes Keith Lee. These two men, not first time getting together, as you can tell.
Well, definitely not. These two men have some bad blood already between them here in AEW. You talk about the movable object and the irresistible force. That's exactly what you're going to have in a match like this, as these two power forces come together and collide. Something's going to have to give.
Well, for many, many months now, Miro has dominated AEW and has been known as one of, if not the strongest men. But all of a sudden, Keith Lee comes on the scene, and perhaps Miro looks at that as a threat to his title.
Of course, we know Miro was a very long time reigning TNT champion. As much as he wants to get that title, or maybe the world title, or any title around his waist again, he knows that this is someone who's standing in his way, and he's going to be a threat to that title the day he gets one anyway.
Well, it's kind of like the playground. You have a couple of big kids out there, and one of them wants to prove to the other who the toughest one in the neighborhood is, and right now it's going to be between these two guys, it appears.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think a lot of guys in that back locker room that are going to be tough and would be able to give either of these two men a good run for their money, but they got to be amongst the two toughest right here, no doubt about it.
Want to welcome everyone joining us right now for the live stream here. D-Train in the house, along with Judas El Terrible and Keith O'Toole.
Indeed, we wish everybody a very happy Easter. Thank you for being with us right here on this special edition of AEW Rampage. And folks, we got some really tremendous matches coming your way. This is just the opening contest as he pops him up in the air with a power bomb. But gone.
Not too many people could ever even attempt something like that on Miro. And he's now on the bear hug, and this could be a big problem. Miro trying to fight his way out of the grasp of Keith Lee.
Well, easier said than done, but he managed to get out of there, and probably a damn good thing he did. Try to go over the sand, couldn't hold the weight.
Well, we mentioned earlier, not the first meeting between these two men, and Miro has not been very happy with the way things have been going up to this point in time. And I have to believe a level of frustration probably starting to set in on him as that tornado roundhouse right connects. And look at Keith Lee got up to the top rope. You've got to be kidding me.
Holy crap, I don't believe it. That is one of the biggest damn body splashes I've ever seen.
Keith Lee is now solidly in control, and as soon as I say that, Miro mounts a return. Head first into the turnbuckle now, and Miro's going to have to figure out some sort of solution to the just raw power that is Keith Lee here in this matchup.
Throwing him around the ring as if he were a rag doll. Not too many people could even attempt to do that with Miro.
He got a 2 count and almost got him right there. Miro's going to have to come up with an answer and do it very quickly because this match is almost over. The writing, as they say, is on the wall.
They'll never count out Miro, I'll tell you that right now. This is a man who will definitely find a way to get it done. You don't have a title reign the one that he had if you can't find a way to overcome obstacles. There just weren't as many big obstacles when he was champion.
Well, indeed, AEW, as we continue to progress, as we continue to rise in the overall rankings, some of the biggest names in this industry want to make their name under the bright lights of the AEW. There's a big power slam. That's going to be the match.
He's busted open, too. I'm not sure when that happened.
Miro still managing to find a way to kick out, however. Boy, I'll tell you right now, Miro just won't stay down. He won't give in.
Well, you might say that's to his credit, but I think it's to his detriment. Let's look at this.
Keith Lee just put all of that weight straight on the sternum.
And that seems to have agitated Miro.
Has him tied up in the ropes, and now what's he going to do? The big Bulgarian now tying up the leg in the ropes for added leverage, and now going to work on the left knee. Smart move.
Indeed, if he can make him a one-legged fighter, then that's going to give him a big opportunity to get back in this one. Oh, my God.
Fall-away slam. And he made it look easy. And now Miro hammered away.
He's got that top mount position, and he's using it to his advantage. He's got the leverage, bringing all that fury straight down. I think that blood maybe started waking him up a little bit.
And now it is Miro going across the eyes and the forehead with those forearm shots. And Keith Lee, for the first time here in AEW, really on the defensive.
Well, Miro has come from the depths of despair in this match. And right there with a bit of a receipt from a move earlier.
Went for the big kick, and lucky for Keith Lee, he was able to get out of the way of that one just in the nick of time. And now he's got the double trapezius nerve pinch down to his knees, and Miro is fading. Referee might want to get in there and ask.
Miro had a really bad situation right there, but the referee was paying attention. There's that power slam again. That might be all she wrote.
He's got 2, and a victory for Keith Lee over Miro.
Well, Keith Lee continues his winning ways here in AEW. Still has not lost a match.
Well, when you can get a convincing victory like that over Miro, it's gonna say something.
Now, when you're the World Heavyweight Champion, you better start paying attention.
Keith Lee is taking names and moving straight through the list. Tremendous opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty more action still to come right here on AEW Rampage. Don't you dare go away. We'll be right back. All right, fans, we are back with more singles action coming your way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 233 pounds, Scorpion Scoop.
I'll tell you, look right here, Scorpion Sky won't have a top team. He's been doing very well, not just in tag team matches, but also in singles competition. He is one of the top talents you're going to find anywhere inside a squared circle. I don't care where you go.
And here comes his opponent, the Spanish God himself, Sammy Guevara.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 189 pounds.
Well, these two men, there's no love lost between them, I can tell you that for right now.
Indeed, there is not. See Sammy wearing that vest, representing a member of the Inner Circle back when there was an Inner Circle.
There's been a very recent fallout between that organization. Of course, we've already seen Chris Jericho. He lands on his feet pretty much like a cat. Forming, of course, what better thing than the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Indeed, where he brings the world's greatest sports entertainers here to the AEW. Look, I don't care what you call it. When you step inside the squared circle, you are wrestling. That's what you're doing. So whatever you call yourself really doesn't make a difference in my opinion, but it definitely doesn't sit well with a lot of the fans here at AEW who look at us as an alternative.
Indeed, and a very good alternative, I might dare say myself.
Sammy going all the way up to the top rope, and he misjudged that moonsault, and now Scorpio will take advantage of that mistiming.
Springboard nicely done right there, and both of these men will put Daredevil to the test. When you talk about throwing caution to the wind, both of these men have made a career by doing just that.
And right now, Scorpio is in control. Oh, my goodness. That drop kick to the side of the head of Sammy Guevara.
He was in a very vulnerable position when he took it, too. I'm not even sure he saw it coming. No way to even try and brace for impact on that.
And now Scorpio, 360, connecting. And hammering down on the head of Sammy Guerrero. Guerrero now. Oh, he got caught. Looked like he was going to try and do something. He comes out the back door.
Well, Sammy Guevara, I'll tell you right now, he's got all the talent in the world. Probably takes a few chances too many for my liking.
But when it hits, boy, oh boy, it does some serious damage to his opponents, does it not?
It does, but when you go with that level of risk, you're not going to hit all of them. And it only takes one to end a career.
Look how quickly he gets up to the top. Scorpio with another 360. This time he was off target. And Sammy has him with a head scissor. Round and whirled he goes and takes him down.
Well, both of these men are just so fast, lightning fast. As an old friend of mine used to say, turn off the lights and be in bed before the room gets dark.
Down now for the cover. Hooks the leg, gets one, he gets two, and he gets, oh man, I thought he had the win. It looked like it was all over. Once again, we wish everybody a very happy Easter here on the Nation Network. Jamon Scott joining us here live. After the cutter, going for the cover now, hooking the leg. Sammy Guevara's in trouble. He's not going to kick out of that one.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he saw him looking up those lights here. He might have been looking at the lights, but I can tell you right now, the lights weren't on or nobody home.
Big victory right there, ladies and gentlemen, for Scorpio Sky here on AEW Rampage. And oh, wait a minute. Still not satisfied with what he got.
Well, this is just terrible. There's no reason for this. No reason whatsoever.
Fans will be back with more in just a moment. Stay with us.
From the channel that has brought you some of the most memorable fan-fed moments for the last 17 years, the Nation Network now gives you the opportunity to show your support for the Nation. Choose one of the 3 following designs as your favorite, posted in the comments below, and that may very well be the first shirt rolled out to support the Nation Network. Here's your opportunity to get behind the Nation. Join the Nation Network. For over 15 years, the Nation Network has brought you the greatest wrestling action anywhere. The best of the past, the present, and the future. And now, with 2K22, we take the next step together as a nation. Oh, yeah! What you gonna do, man, when the Nation Network runs wild on you?
All right, fans, we are back, and we have a big debut coming your way right now. And big is probably the right word for it, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. I tell you what.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida. Weighing in at 226 pounds, the superstar, Austin
Austin Gunn's going to be getting in singles competition here as we see the Gun Club in attendance, along with their father, Badass Billy Gunn.
Well, it might take all 3 of them just to make it through the night. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, it has been well documented here at AEW that there has been a recent purchase of Ring of Honor, and at their recent show, boy oh boy, what a way to end the night. The return of a prodigal son in his own right, and now making his AEW main roster debut, Samoa Joe.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 280 182 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Well, you hear this crowd, and they are absolutely standing up and making as much noise as they possibly can for Samoa Joe. This guy is a beast.
Well, when we take a look at Samoa Joe and we remember that this is a man who has managed to win championships in so many different companies, so many different ways. But do not judge a book by looking at the cover, despite the size. And he will have a size and strength advantage in this one, no doubt about it. The man can move like a cruiserweight given half the opportunity. We want to welcome James Mitchell and Prime Time here live on the Nation Network. Once again, wishing everybody a very happy Easter, although I don't like Austin Gunn's chances.
Samoa Joe's going to crack his egg here tonight, I think, and it starts right off as we would expect it might, with Samoa Joe doing a variety of damage to the young man early on. Ducks underneath, comes up with a series of kicks, just chopping him down.
And you see outside the ring, Colton Gunn and Billy Gunn watching on, helpless. Oh, look at that.
Oh, and he followed it up, though. For a moment there, it was actually pretty impressive that he could go shoulder to shoulder with the freight train of Samoa Joe and survive.
Might have been his biggest mistake, though. Samoa Joe is running through this man like a hot knife through butter. No competition thus far. Big headbutt drops him in the corner. Oh, my goodness.
He just took that man's head near off.
And there is definitely shades of blood streaming down the face of Austin Gunn. Samoa Joe putting him up on that top turnbuckle, and there's a lot of things he can do with a man once he gets him in that position. Let's see which one he's going to go with now.
Superplex off the top rope.
Wait a minute. Oh, Austin Gunn able to survive. And comes up with a crossbody splash. Oh my goodness, I think that was a life-saving move right there, and you see Billy Gunn ringside.
Well, Billy Gunn has been trying to cheer his son on all night, but nothing's been there to cheer about until now.
Going to work now on the back of Samoa Joe, turning him over, going for the leg. And Samoa Joe with that savant kick saying, I don't think so. He has him up in the air. What's he going to do with him? Oh, look at this. He throws him right at his brother and his father.
Well, Samoa Joe.
Look at that. He goes diving through the ropes. That's up his Suicida.
Well, we mentioned earlier, when it comes to the big man, no doubt his abilities. He can do it all. He's showing it right here tonight.
Another devastating clothesline, and out he goes. Special shout out to Papa H joining us here live on the Nation Network. Oh my goodness!
Oh, springboard him and he missed.
You wouldn't know it. And going down to work on the arm. Oh, he might have just separated the shoulder with that one. Samoa Joe gonna beat the count back in the ring.
I'm not sure that Austin Gunn's smartest move is doing the same. I think he should have been staying outside if I were him.
Once again, both men collide. And Austin Gunn going for it here, but that's a lot of load to move.
Well, I'll give him credit for trying, but you're not going to succeed against Samoa Joe like that.
Once again, up on that top turnbuckle. Follows him up there. What's he going to do this time? Overhead. Belly to belly suplex all the way across the ring. That one launched him.
Well, he went for the roundhouse. It was blocked. And now look at this. Time for a scoop slam, and he does.
We still see that blood streaming through. Drop kick to the side of the head, and Samoa Joe feeling it now.
He's got his full attention right now as Austin Gunn.
Turns it around, and now Samoa Joe in trouble. Can you believe this? What a turn of events. Cross-body splash, and that one definitely hit.
Well, he feels like he's got the opportunity, and I think he should have gone for the win personally.
What a move! Shoulders are down. Samoa Joe is in trouble. What an upset that would have been.
Samoa Joe just continues to batter this young man, and now I think he's just poked the bear. Samoa Joe, he was upset before, but not like this.
Oh, here it goes, Muscle Buster, it's all over. Goes for the cover, he hooks the leg. Too close to the ropes.
Oh, I don't know what he just said to him, but I can guarantee you it wasn't anything flattering.
Samoa Joe had the back, couldn't finish it up though. And first into the turnbuckle he goes. And now gone. Springboard comes off the top, nicely done.
Using that momentum and leverage all together to get a great opportunity right there, and he's got Samoa Joe in trouble. This was a very one-sided affair early on.
Variation of the lion salts, and it's working out really well. And suddenly the aerialist coming to life. Blocked by Samoa Joe, and this is where it's going to turn bad, I believe. Oh, he got the knee up into the face.
Oh, caught him in the back body dropping right now. Give credit where credit is due. This young man is putting on a hell of a fight.
It didn't appear that was going to be the case early on, but it's turning out that way now. He's got him in trouble. Shoulders are down. And Samoa Joe able to kick out. Nobody home.
Oh my God, damn it, took his head off of that one.
And now Samoa Joe's got him. There it is, the cut to Hajime, and it's all over.
He's gonna make him tap out to that one, no doubt about it, but what a damn fight that turned out to be.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've had already. Near upset after upset. But Samoa Joe making this young man pay the price.
I believe that Samoa Joe may have learned a valuable lesson right here. I don't think he's going to underestimate any of the talent in AEW ever again after this one.
You look at the battle scars on the chest and the body of Samoa Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, when we return, it's our main event. Stick with us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for our main event featuring the ladies. The former World Heavyweight Champion, and it is still hard to refer to her as that after such a lengthy title run, but here she comes. The good doctor is in, Dr. Britt Baker.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Britt Baker.
Well, you may have the relationship with her where you can say she's a good doctor, but I'll tell you right now, she hasn't been too friendly to a lot of the rest of us around here.
Well, we definitely have a history, and I think she may be a little bit misunderstood from time to time, and sometimes she brings that on herself. But at the end of the day, she's been a very loyal friend. Can't say anything against her. And I do believe it's only a matter of time before there's gold around that waist one more time.
Well, you know, it's worth mentioning what we saw about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks now, right here on AEW television here on Nation Network. She stepped out on the TBS champion, Jade Cargill, and cost her a non-title match.
Indeed, Kyra Kai, a rookie, making her debut at that point in time, scores a massive victory over the TBS champion. As you mentioned, non-title match, but Jade completely blames Britt Baker for that loss.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
And look at this. Mickie James making an appearance here on AEW. You talk about an icon in sports professional wrestling, you're looking at it right here.
Yeah, I understand that when this match was offered up, she was very quick to jump at the opportunity. Britt Baker trying to jump back up on the horse, as they say. And a win over someone like Mickie James is going to absolutely propel her right back into the title scene, and she knows it.
Once again, fans, I want to welcome everybody to join us here live tonight in the Nation Network. Wish everybody a very happy and safe Easter. Shout out to One King Entertainment joining us here.
All right, bell sounds action is underway, and look at this. The two of these ladies meeting in the middle of the ring. Up with a Herrick scissor. Wait a minute, what's going on here? And Britt Baker makes her pay the price. Caught her up and delivers the power bomb.
Oh, rocker dropper. Or famous, sir, if you want to talk about a couple of gentlemen we saw a little bit earlier on.
And now Mickie James in trouble, tied up on the ropes. And Britt Baker using those ropes for added leverage as she pulls back on the shoulders.
And that's going to stretch out those joints very badly. And thus far, Britt Baker doing a hell of a job in the opening moments of this one. But hey, let's remember what we just saw a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish the match.
If you finish a match.
Oh, the Destroyer! Goes right for the cover, hooks the leg. Will that be enough?
2 3/4 count. That would have been enough, I tell you right now, for anybody else.
Big knee strike upside the head, and now Mickie James continuing to target the arm of Dr. Britt Baker, and we know why.
Yeah, she don't want her to put on that lockjaw. She's done her homework. You know, you don't have the experience, the career, and the resume of Mickie James and not do your homework before getting in the ring with a big-time match like this one.
Winds up the arm and drops her over. Nicely done right there. And now Mickie James in control, at least for the moment.
Well, think about moments. They come and they go, and right now that one just went.
Pulls her up by the hair. Oh, what a shot to the back. Comes up with a head scissor, takes her down. Nicely done. Mickie James has been spending most of her time lately in the Impact Zone.
Well, she's also spent a fair amount of time over the NWA. Again, these are other wrestling organizations that many of you are probably familiar with. We don't mind mentioning names around here. You know, we understand we're not the only show in town. We think we bring a very good product and that the fans are going to want to come back and watch us. But there's always something for everybody up there.
To the rope she goes, drops down, perfectly executed right there. Oh, there it is!
Oh, that super kick caught her right under the jaw and gets her the win.
She knocked her out cold with that one.
Well, I was going to say, we're going to take a look back at it. I guess not. Oh, hold on just a minute.
Statlander is there calling on her. The history that she took the title from Britt Baker, and there has been some bad feelings, bad blood ever since. These two ladies are not going to wait for a rematch. They're going to get it on right here tonight.
Oh, my God. They're going at it right there on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's breaking down, and we're out of time.
Fans, thank you for joining us once again. Have a safe and happy Easter. We need security out here.